Good afternoon, guys, or good evening. If you guys can all do me a big favor, all the fans out there, my mother, as in my adoptive mother, is having surgery on her arm. I think sometime, I guess I'm going to find out here in a second. It might be, let's see, the date. She tore a tendon and has to get an MRI, but she's definitely having surgery on her arm. So if you can pray for her, you guys, I've already sent the prayer out to my pastor that she have a successful and speedy recovery. So just visualize that, please, folks. And yeah, looks like, oh, the surgery is going to be in November. Okay. Sometime in November. I'm going to say, I will keep you in my prayers and have my pastor continue to pray for you. All right. Hey, Jackie, welcome to the show. So, guys, I'm feeling super emotional today. I don't know why. It's just an emotional day today. Just letting you guys know. I have my feet soaking right now in Epsom salt water because I had my 4 incisions, 2 on each side of my toes. 6 shots, 4 incisions, a surgical procedure. My toes are very sore. It hurts to walk on my feet. I'm hurting and I'm feeling very emotional today. Just to be honest with you guys, it's been a day of tears. So, hey, Laura, welcome to the show. Oh, thank you. I think it's just something in the air. It's something in the energy or something outside, out in the universe. You know, I will say this, when you're down and out, like when you're truly down and out, you guys, you find out someone's real true character. Okay, let me say it like this. You find out their real true character. When you're down and out and you are struggling, you find out who really cares, who really gives a shit about you. Okay, who's selfish, who doesn't give a fuck, and who really cares about you. And it's at that point where, you know, like the Liberty Bell, it cracks. You know, it's like treason, get it? You find out how many people out there are selfish and they just wanted to use you, abuse you, betray you, or who really gave a shit. So, I mean, I'm not trying to sound bitter or cynical, guys, but I've been through a lot. I have been through a lot. So, I just wanted to say that God's going to put you through some tests and trials to see how much of an allegiance you have with him, with a capital H, him, the Almighty. Because I feel like, look, the death card, see, everyone else will just let you down. The majority of people, they let you down. They don't give a shit about anyone but themselves, in my opinion. I can count one person on my finger. One person that was true and true, that was thick, like a ride or die, and that was Ashley, my soulmate. Now, she's not in my life right now, not physically anyway. You know, she had her free will. She chose to get with a person that, you know, is not good for her. And, you know, that's her choice. We have free will in life. But I'm grateful for the time that she was in my life and all the lessons that she taught me. I remember my twin flame tried to shame me about that. Shame me. Yeah, that's right. My twin used to try to use that vulnerability and use that experience like, oh, why is she not in your life? What did you do? What did you do? You know, it's like, fuck you, bitch. Like straight up. I don't care. You know what? I know that sounds really whatever, but you got to understand that she used and abused the fuck out of me. Okay. My twin flame. And I understand, like, that's Fleabag, right? That's dirtball. For somebody to do that in general, that's Fleabag-ish, right? But it is what it is. It's over with. And I hope that it made her feel better about herself to try to put me down all the time. So anyways, that's where I'm at today. So you guys, once you guys like my show, just for the time I'm donating to you guys, and you share it with 3 people, just type a question and I'll do a yes or no question for you. Laura says, give yourself grace, Em. Be gentle with yourself. It's going to be okay. I need real motherfucking people in my life. Real people, MF people. Real people, not these fake ass, superficial, superficial people. I've had it with fake people. Don't be shy, folks. You said, do you celebrate Halloween? No, I do not. Halloween, it's like, I don't know, Halloween. I don't support blood and gore. Blood, knives, guns, swords, like axes and all that stuff. Like, it's definitely pagan. I definitely don't support it. I mean, I know people say it's fun to dress up, but it's rooted in paganism. It's rooted, I mean, who wants to celebrate killings? I mean, and gore like that? There's nothing cool about that. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, a costume party is different. It's just the tradition of Halloween is rooted in paganism. It's rooted in like blood and gore and glorifying that and idolizing it. So, I mean, it's one thing to do a costume party, but no, the answer to your question is I do not support Halloween. I do not support it at all. My throat is slightly sore. And I just wanted to say thank you to all the people out there who have helped me. Not everyone's in this chat room, but there's people that probably come across my show and you guys have helped me in my life. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. You said, I'm going to be okay. Okay. That's your thing. I don't support it. So you're talking to somebody that doesn't support Halloween. So let's change the subject because I don't want to hear about it. Period. There's certain things I have very strong views on, very strong values. Alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, and things like blood and gore and all that. I just don't support that stuff. So we can change the subject to something else. And Jackie, I'm not sure if you're still in here, but if you are in here, how are you doing? You said, I'm doing good, and you? I'm all right. I'm grateful to be alive. Grateful to be here right now, just taking things one step at a time. So I've got a lot on my plate right now. A lot. So just trying to deal with all that. What do you guys want to know? I'll do a question for both of you guys. You said my twin flame's birthday is tomorrow. I wished him a happy birthday and I have gotten nothing. That is shitty as fuck, dude. See, you got to have healthy boundaries, which means you need to cut that mofo off. like a machete. You know what I'm saying? Like a machete. No matter, even if he's your twin, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Even though he's your twin, in this 3D reality, right? This physical reality, he's not respecting you. See what I'm saying? So because he's not respecting you, you need to be a woman of integrity, which is those 5 values: honesty, respect, communication, and accountability and commitment. Note number 3 is communication. Let me say that again, Jackie. Honesty, respect, communication. So you say F it. If he's not communicating, bye-bye. Look, bye-bye, so long. Because otherwise you're not showing respect. And he's never going to respect you if you don't respect yourself. Hey, Queen. By the way, Jackie, we are due for a private. Let me ask you this. You want to do a private? I feel like it's a good time to do one. If you want to do one, I think we should do one. Queen, your aura is red, yellow, purple, and blue. You got the gamut there. Okay, don't forget to like and share. Type 333 after you've shared with 3 people. Friday works, girl. I'm seeing a door, like transition. That works for me. In the meantime, let's do a question for you. Your aura, by the way, it's purple and blue with some red, Jackie. Okay, let's see here. Do you want me to ask if he's going to contact you? What's the likelihood of him contacting you? All right. I got to put these on. Somebody's draining my energy, guys. They're looking at my eyeballs and draining my energy. I can feel it sucking out of me. Like that. Just saying. Got to guard my eyes off a little bit. Okay, so here. Let me see what I get, Jackie. He doesn't care. I'm getting a lot of selfishness. He may have substance abuse, alcohol, or drugs, or he may be getting attention from other ladies. I do get he's selfish right now with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card. He does love you. I'm not exactly getting a yes on reaching out. I'm getting that he's in his ego and I'm getting all selfish energy here. Although he does love you truly with the Ace of Cups there. But he's more so, I'm getting just into himself right now. So it could go either way. I'm not getting a no, but I'm definitely not getting a yes. So, I mean, I just gave you a little bonus piece of information, though, with the Ace of Cups. That's how he feels about you. So he does love you. That's all I can tell you right now. Hey, Lorte. All right. These are my donation rates, guys, right there. He said, yeah, he drinks a lot. Oh, he drinks? Yeah, there you go. I like your little heart, by the way. Little heart icon. Hey, Janessa. All right, guys, I just soaked my feet in Epsom salts for my surgery. Wow. Okay, cool. Janessa, your aura is orange and yellow. Don't forget to do the poll up at the top, you guys. All right, let me see what I get for you, Janessa. We'll see what comes out here. What do you need to know? What does Janessa need to know? We're going to wait till a card. Oh, there it is. Ha, this flew out. Magician, you have a man obsessing about you right now. That's what I'm getting. It's part shadow, about 20% shadow energy, which is where that obsession is coming into play. If he was healthy, he wouldn't obsess. I mean, there's one thing with thinking about you, but this guy is like obsessed. There's an element of control. The guy likes to have control. So, Lori, yes or no question only. Farida, it's yellow. You need to look up yellow color psychology, Farida. That's the color I see with you. So Janessa, I'm also getting Leo. Something about a male and Leo. Okay, Lori says, does Stone the Leo, speaking of Leo, have genuine intentions? Genuine intentions. No. This person wants to use you. This is either for sex or attention. Could be some financial. Either way, I'm telling you 100% this person's using you. The using level, the degree is 10 to 30%. So could it be worse? Yeah, but nonetheless, he's nonetheless using you. So if I were you, I would put this dude in his place with proper boundaries immediately. You got the Empress and the Moon. That's fake right there. That is using somebody. Page of Swords is extracting from you. Got another page. I only have 2 of the Page of Swords in here. These are 2. I got 2 in my deck of this guy right here. Oops, this one's a little different. He's got writing on the back. I'm going to put that. Okay, Ace of Pen. This person, like I said, they're using you right there. This is money, security, resources, something there. Farida, stop. Do not say another word, Farida. It's one question per person. It's a yes or no question. And I already did the aura thing. So do not push it. You can donate and ask me whatever you want. Super simple. All right, next person. Queen says, will my ex be back? I'm getting July. So Cancer, Leo season. Cancer, Leo season. Something about Cancer, Leo season. Let's see about your ex. Page of Swords or Ace of Swords is a yes. Judgment, appointed time, and the High Priestess. You're going to get what you want. So this is a yes. And she says he's a Leo. I did not know that. So I just called it right there. First thing I said was Leo and Ace of Cups. This person's in love with you. Ooh. And there's 7 people in here. Get it? 7 like Leo season. It's okay, Farida. All good. All right, guys. Don't forget to like and share and vote. You guys all get 1 free yes or no question. So whatever you want to ask me, then you guys can donate if you have a specific question. Lexi, it's only a yes or no question, hun. Unless you donate. Lovely K says, okay, same thing, Lovely K. You get a yes or no question. Y'all can donate to my channel for specific questions like that. I'm 100%, folks. I don't waste time either. Is Ural wanting to reach out to me? Wait, you haven't liked yet. You have to like and share my video for the time I'm donating to people. Okay? Type 888 once you've shared. Then I'll do your question. You said, what is your sign? Well, what element do you think I am? Fire, water, earth, or air? Will heat pay my electric bill? Okay. Pay your electric bill? I'm not an earth sign, no. Yes, that person will pay your electric bill. It's a 90% yes. 90% is better than no percent. Yeah, I'm a fire sign. Fire and water, actually. I'm on the cusp. Anne says, you're a fire sign? Queen thought I was an air sign. Anne says, fire or air? Fire plus water, you guys. Guess what sign now? Okay, next person is Lovely. Lovely says, hey, does Alberto have romantic feelings for me? He has a yellow aura. Let's see here. Show us the answer, God. Okay, God, show us the answer. He does. I didn't fart, you guys. Just listen. Hang on, listen. Sorry, I have my feet are wet. My feet are wet, I promise you guys. I know that sounds wrong, but okay. Anyways, y'all are like, come on in. No, seriously. My feet are wet. I just had surgery. Bear with me, folks. No, this person does have feelings for you, but they think that you're out of, he thinks that he thinks that you're out of his league with the star here. This person feels like they're ineffectual, like defective. They may be passive aggressive. They may not be the best communicators. This person, 7 of Swords. I'm getting a big conflict aversion. So that person is terrified of conflict and they are not good with communication. Passive communication. You said, are you a Sagittarius? I'm an Aries with 3 times Sag and 3 times Scorpio in my chart. I'm an Aries Pisces. So my birthday, March 22nd, 21st, I'm right at midnight. So Aries Pisces, and then my rising is Sag Scorpio on the cusp, and my moon is Sag Scorpio on the cusp. So I'm basically an Aries Pisces and a Scorpio and Sagittarius. You said, Lefa, you know what? I can definitely see that the Leo. What? Leo? Me? I look like a Leo? Oh my. You guys are funny. Hilarious. Let's do a little test here. Hold on a second. What sign do I come off as? Let's see what we get here. Hold on, guys. Let me just write this out real quick. Bear with me. We're going to do this. If you guys can pray for my mom's surgery in November, she's getting arm surgery for a torn tendon, and I just want you guys to pray for her that she successfully makes it through the surgery with success. Just visualize that she makes it through her arm surgery and she heals very quickly. Okay, so let's see. There you go. New contest, folks. I have to put a bunch of goo on my toes right now. You said Aries have a certain aura about them. Tell me about that. What kind of aura? You said you're clearly an Aries for me. Oh, wow. What gives, Vinny? Thank you, God, for giving me this medical supply right here. Just want to pray for this little medical supply. I know it's not a lot, you guys, but I am grateful that I have it because there's people that don't even have any medicine. So even though it's small, I'm still grateful. It's been a very emotional day for me, you guys. I've been crying like all day today. I'm going to be honest. I don't cry very often. I've been bawling my eyes out the whole entire day. Too much stress, too much going on. I've gotten in 3 car accidents in 4 weeks. Yeah, you heard me, and I'm not exaggerating. 3 auto accidents in 3 weeks, and I'm not at fault on any of them. 0 fault on my part. But it's like I'm really getting sick of all this, like, people, treasonous people. I'm just, like, done, man. I got hit at 75 miles an hour. 3 auto accidents in my car. My post-traumatic stress disorder is even worse than it was before. I have insurance companies calling me. Yeah, you said you're an Aries. You said because you're charming. I'm charming. That's so sweet. Thank you. Aw. Okay, I gotta wrap my toe, guys. Oh, I had surgery too on top of that. Yeah, you heard me, guys. I had 4 incisions put in my toes. They tore out the toenail. Well, most of it. It's gonna grow back, but yeah. So I had 4 incisions, 3 auto accidents in 4 weeks, you guys. Honestly, I've just had it. Like, I'm just done, man. And then I've got my hands full because I'm working on something else private. I'm not going to go into that. That's taking up 80% of my time. You said, wow, you're not scared to drive? I'm not scared to drive. I'm scared of needles and blood. And I start to cry whenever I'm around needles and blood. Ever since I found my dad dead. When I found my father dead, ever since then, literally ever since that moment, I've been afraid of blood and needles because I found my dad dead. So I'm a little traumatized by that piece. And what else? I'm not afraid of the surgery. I'm not afraid of going under. I've had a lot of surgeries and I'm not afraid to go under the knife. Most people are terrified of the knife. They can't sleep. They're like all freaking out about the knife, like when they have a surgery, but surgeries don't seem to scare me at all. I'm more scared of a needle because of my father. It takes me back to the death of my father when I see blood and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand, Queen. Yeah. It would be nice to have a real nurturing woman. It would have been nice if my twin flame could have been more nurturing when it came to stuff. Like how you said, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, that's a really caring thing to say to me. You're sorry to hear that I found my dad dead. And it would have been nice if my twin flame could have been a woman and actually acted like a decent motherfucking human being. And she could have comforted me and actually loved me instead of constantly telling me, shaming me and blaming me and projecting all her nasty ass guilt onto me about everything. So I appreciate your femininity, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You said that you're blunt, strong-headed, and communicative. That's me. I'm an ENTJ. But you know what? We are, you guys, not just me, all of you, is we're children of God above all other things. One yes or no question after you like and share. Like, there's a little thumbs up button. Hey, Knickers. All right, guys. Okay, Anne. Cool. Is this your first question, Anne? For today? All right, let me check for you. Jackie says, are you still posting awesome songs? Songs? Like, oh, music? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I love music. So right now I'm listening to some older, like some music I used to listen to. And the reason I'm listening to it is because it's bringing out emotions in me that are trapped inside. Memories, feelings, stuff, trauma, that I wasn't able to feel. So there's a band, if you go to YouTube and you type in One Less Reason Mix, listen to that music playlist. It brings me back. It's like opening up a can of worms. But what happens is when I listen to it, it opens my emotions. And then I could start to write about those things. I could start to feel those things. Once I start to write, I start to heal. So you guys, there's healing in writing, taking the pen to the paper. All right, you said, is Uriel wanting to reach out? Go. This is a huge yes. 90% yes. Empress. This person loves you and adores you. I just wanted to say the ruthless biatch. I'm not going to mention any names, guys. The ruthless biatch wanted me to sleep in the fucking backyard in a tent. What mother effing person does that? Wants you to sleep in the fucking backyard in a tent. And it was raining, by the way. Cold and rainy. Like after I had just been through fucking hell and back, man. That's just dark. Like I just wanted to say that, like, this is what I was talking about, you guys. I have so many things, like flashbacks and shit. This person was supposed to be on my side. Not emotionally terrorizing me. Then he says, I write every day. True, it's truly healing, a healthy and powerful coping. Oh yeah, mechanism. Exactly. The star. You and I both, Vinny. All right, Nick, are you in the house? Let me send Nick a message real quick. Okay. There he is. Oh, there you are, Nick. Okay, cool. What do you want to know? You're so quiet. Are you working right now? So I'm going to Seattle in a couple of weeks to a concert. I don't like Seattle though at all. I mean, there's a concert there. I can't help where the concert's located, but I hate Seattle actually. Seattle is depressing, gloomy, cold, dark, nasty. You said cooking. Yes. Whoa. Yellow aura on Chris right now. All right, what do you want to know? Tell me about the conversation, unless you want to save that for a private. He said it's work getting better for him. Okay. Card just flew out of the deck. Yes, he's enjoying it. This shows help, like divine help, the Hierophant. Support. Whew, guys, it's getting hot. I'm like starting to cake in here. Burn up. Let's read some Bible meditation here. Okay. It says, God will protect you from the forces of evil if you will rely on him. Sometimes I think that maybe so much shit happens to me so that, okay, yeah, tomorrow works for me. I think someone else is doing a private. Oh, Jackie wants to do a private tomorrow too. All right, Nick and Jackie. Anyway, sometimes I think that I get let down a lot because God is like trying to shake me up. You know, like the song, shake, shake, shake it up. I feel like God is trying to shake me up so that I will rely on him, number one. Just God. Says you can face all things through the power of God, which strengthens you. See, man will let you down, guys. Human beings. Says once God has set on you his stamp and seal of ownership, all of his strength will serve and protect you. You know, I will be honest though, we need somebody to love. I hope I don't get emotional during this show. Told you guys I've been crying all day. So I really pray I don't get emotional on the show. Remember that you are a child of the Father. Realize that the Father's help is always ready and available. You know, I sit here and I'm having all these flashbacks right now about how mean my twin flame was. Like, I just want to say, fuck you, biatch. Like, I'm so pissed off. Like, I'm having like grief right now, you guys. It's called delayed grief. Grief, you know, the stages. Okay, there's denial, anger. What a third one is bargaining, depression, and acceptance. And I'm angry. Okay, it says, remember that you are a child of the Father. Realize that the Father's help is always ready and available to all of his children so that they can face anything. We're not supposed to face things alone, though. Guys, we're supposed to be there for people. We're supposed to be loyal to people. We're supposed to give, if we give our word to somebody, like we follow through with that. It says God will do all that is necessary for your spiritual well-being if you live his way. Well, what is his way? Some of you guys may ask that. What is God's way? And it's the 5 values that I teach all the time in this chat room. Honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. That is what his way is. That is righteousness. Like, if we're not living like that, that's when shit hits the fan. That's when bad things happen. When we're letting people in our lives that are not honest, that are not respectful, they don't communicate, they're passive aggressive, right? They don't take accountability. No, maybe some of them even blame you guys, right? And 5 is commitment. So we need to be sure we keep people in our lives that are demonstrating the same values. You said, I hope you'll still be up when I come back. Yeah, sounds good, Vinny. So it says, I pray that I may rely on God as I go through this day. I pray that I may feel deeply secure. Well, deeply secure is, again, being rooted, okay, like a tree, you guys. It's being rooted in who we are in Christ, in God. So being secure, okay, rooted is staking the sword of truth. The sword is honesty, respect, communication, accountability, and commitment. That is being rooted. So, okay, if you guys want your own Bible verse, just type 777. I'm actually going to do a verse for you out of my main Bible. You guys get to pick a number out of the Bible. So, like I said, just type 777 and then you can pick a number. You know, I will say this, guys, we're called to love other people. Everybody in this chat room. You guys are really quiet right now. All right. Somebody's draining my freaking energy. I don't know who it is, but you're like sucking my energy. You suck. Sucking my energy. Guys, can you hear me? Man, my twin flame thought I was an absolute fool. I just want to say, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, guys, I'm serious. I'm having like some grief right now. And it's okay. It's okay. I don't give a shit. If anyone's gonna judge me, if anyone in this chat room is gonna judge me, F you. Like, honestly, we all go through grief and I'm a human and I'm a real. real. I'm real. I'm not going to hide my emotions and be ashamed and embarrassed because of what I went through. I am a human being and I'm going to be transparent with you guys. So, yeah. I want you guys to feel your emotions, to express your emotions. But yeah, can you guys hear me? I'm like thinking there might be an issue. 1, 2, check, check, check. Check, 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 check. What is going on here? Let me see something. Hey, can you tell me if the room is working? Why is the sound not coming out here? Two, check, 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 check. I'm going to try to restart the chat room. It looks like it might be frozen or something. So let's see here. Be back, guys.